Alrighty, people of the internet, how's it going, fellers? I'm trying something different today. I've always wanted to do it because I thought it would be a lot better. But I thought I had tried it before and I didn't think it worked well. Like, I thought it messed with the performance. I did a little test and it seemed like it could work fine. I didn't explain what it was. I am recording my face cam and the game separately. Being able to, you know, work with the gameplay recording and then the face cam separately would definitely make things a little easier for me. I won't have to, you know, manually remove my face cam while recording as I normally do. Yeah, let's get into quests here. I really wanted to do this first, actually, because I want to, you know, not be locked out from doors. I just went around collecting demiguise statues. I have collected all I need to get Alohomora 3, I assume, because I haven't gotten all of the demiguise statues. He first asked for 9, and now I'm supposed to turn in 13, but there's like 10 more demiguise statues in the game.
You're ready for the final Alohomora. You have done all I asked. I only wish if you do find more, please feel free to and if I ever find out who the bully is, thank you once again.
Okay.
Now that you've mastered Alohomora, no lock is unbreakable.
Yeah. So I still got the quest. I assume, like, to collect all of them. It's not telling me an amount. Okay. I'm a bit confused. Doesn't show an amount in the quest or anything. The quest little thing is just like empty.
You're here. Brilliant.
Yes. Why are you walking away from me though? What?
Revelio.
Is it a bad time? Did it? What the heck? Why did you... Sebastian? Why? I gotta talk to you, man. What the heck just happened? Was that a bug, or is it... Normally, if there's like a time thing, it'll tell me. Is it a bad time? I don't know what time it is. Is it nighttime? Wait, now it's showing a wait symbol? Shouldn't have been a time thing then. What the heck?
You're here. Brilliant.
Yes.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominis?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominis won't tell me. You? I suppose. I know where he is. I'll lead you to...
Oh, yeah.
He's this way.
He doesn't listen or do it for his close friend. But I'll try talking to him.
Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Luma's such a nuisance.
Anyway, it's kind of a bad time to do that, unfortunately. I'm in the middle of some...
Revelio. There he
What's
is.
that door?
Good luck.
Yeah? Thanks.
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's it. Can I get this real quick? It's outside the quest area. But if I just be quick, maybe I could do it. Grab it. Alright. Now I don't have to worry about forgetting that.
What are you doing
here.
Knowing me, if I didn't deal with it, I was never gonna
Hello,
get
Ominis.
it
Do
later.
you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian?
I owe you an apology, Ominis. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up.
I suppose that makes sense.
Don't tell me he's still going on about...
He told you about them.
He did. We were talking about our house founder.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark...
Wait, you've...
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than... She'd heard of this Scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply...
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good in...
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for...
I see what you've done here. Very well. I shall tell you what I know.
Interesting.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
Why'd you do that? Why'd you... Oh man, why'd you do that? I feel like it should have been like a little more discreet about it. So I feel like we're like kind of tricking him, like we didn't know that much about it or anything. Like Sebastian didn't tell us much or anything. But when we just called him over, waiting right over there, made it very obvious. This is all part of the plan.
Confringo! Your share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Revelio! Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Confringo! Heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics.
Revelio!
Something to do with these symbols here.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
There's only 3 braziers marked with Revelio, but like, how do you do it?
Incendio! Confringo!
It's an order thing. It's the order matter. How would that make sense though? That one lit.
Incendio!
And then do these.
Confringo!
Does it matter? Is there any difference between them? There's the letter H on it. What about the others? Is there like... It's got to be an order thing, right? It's also H's on it. Not on every side though, like I thought. It's 2 H's.
Revelio!
What's the trick? Wait a second, there's a symbol on it.
Revelio!
When I use Revelio, it shows symbols on it. But like, what difference does that make? You guys got any ideas? Any tips? Is it an order thing? It's the only possibility, right?
Something's happening.
Now it worked.
I hope we're ready for this.
Was it a matter of order?
Revelio!
How are you supposed to determine the order if that was the case? How was I supposed to know that? I don't get it.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Oh, it's a letter from his aunt.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt. Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Oh, you got that freaking snake tongue or whatever it is.
The voice is
Parcel
ancient.
tongue.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager. I'm hoping you're having.
I see no reason.
It's ironic. When I left. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Time to prove that your aunt sucks. She disappeared. She must have died
You possess a rare ability
on this investigation. But we're gonna do it
Feel left out.
and not die.
Two of us.
Never mind.
Freaking students.
There's no clear way forward.
Like
Well, something to do with this.
Salazar Slytherin most likely will a soul.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Revelio. Look closely at each gate for clues.
Yeah, look at the gate. This gate. A snake symbol and like a weird symbol. Is that supposed to be like an eclipse or something? It's like a moon, but then also the circle. Gosh, it's so dark. Alright, I do have a light spell. Okay, this gate, that's scratched out, but it looks like maybe like a bowl or something, like horns on the side there. Or that could be a tail, because I think looks like there might be legs at the bottom. It might be a side view of some kind of animal. And then whatever that little symbol is. Alright, let's look over here. Why am I hearing whispering though? I'm not supposed to be hearing it. Oh, so these are locks.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Ah.
Good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
It actually is pretty easy. It's just... I didn't know. Yeah, it's very easy. I just didn't know how to do it at first. Ah, crap. Because I literally just gotta do that. Let's go open up the other gate now that I realize.
Was about
That's
to
how
do
you
that
open it.
myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Okay.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Look, another dial solved.
Impressive.
Okay, so we got two
Nice work.
gates. Open. Should we check this one first since it's right here? Looks like another gate. Or another lock.
Ominis, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Lumos.
Okay, so what I'm guessing is through the other gate, we're going to find another gate. So then we'll see what the combination is on that gate. And then I clearly forgot where the gate was. And then we got to go back there and do that lock to do it, which is kind of annoying.
Ahead.
Search each corridor. It
I
may not be
know.
obvious which leads where.
That weird symbol and that like triangle pyramid symbol. What's this?
Noctua references
Kinda-
painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I
Okay.
heard was rewards. Keep going. Excellent work. We're another step closer to the Scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks
Different
troubling.
kind of
This
door.
whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Something written. Oh, it's the curse Crucio.
I think we're locked in. Again.
What are these called again? Unforgivable Curse. I called it
Then
Forbidden
Salazar
Curse.
Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Yeah, Crucio.
Ominis. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry.
You don't
She
just
mentions
use
being
it
trapped
on
here,
the door?
blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of
How long ago was it?
Ominis, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Well, according to that note, it sounds like we gotta cast Crucio on someone here. But like, I feel like that's kind of going against the point. I feel like that's gonna prove that
You said you know what to do.
there isn't
Tortured
another
faces
purpose.
on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to call. You seem to be in Ominous's favor.
He does seem a...
Good. Wish we had some liquid luck.
all of this could have been avoided.
Ominis.
Salazar Slytherin did. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when...
should have known he would have told you. I'm as guilty. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to that spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need... If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Well, that didn't really work out, Sebastian.
What do we do now?
Ridiculous. As if... It's up to...
Wait, you didn't...
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominis knows that, yet he's left us no... I think I can cast...
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast...
I shan't forget this.
Yeah, I'll take one for the team. But I do want to learn it myself. Could be useful for the future. Why don't you just try casting it on the door, though? I feel like, are you sure it has to be cast on a person? I feel like that's contradictory.
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
According to Ominis, the unforgivable curses only work if you really mean them. So you'd really have to feel like want to hurt someone very badly to cast Crucio. And that's why Ominis blames himself.
There's a book, just here.
Because he must have really wanted to hurt it, but he also seems to regret and be super against it. I mean, he like didn't even... Oh, well, I guess that would make sense. Well, I guess I don't know. What if it doesn't work just on like you really wanting to cause the effect of the spell? What if it's just you really want to cast the spell to where you don't care about the effect? Because I feel like that, maybe that's how it works for them. Ominis really wanted to cast it as a kid because when he refused to cast it, it got cast on him. Sebastian was saying he got tortured very badly until he decided to do it. His family forced him to use it like that. And then just now, Sebastian cast it on us, really wanting to, you know, not be trapped and die in that room. And I would like to think he doesn't actually just really want to hurt us. We're buds. Let me loot. Oh, is this... Yeah, there is another purpose and goal from Salazar Slytherin, guys, but it's not exactly a noble good one. He's freaking racist.
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. Still can't believe Ominis never told me about it.
What will you do with Slytherin's...
What I do with every book. Read it. But I can do that later. For now. It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you.
Guessing we somehow... This is like a secret exit.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Why are you just hanging out down there for so long? So yeah, it's from this. And we just get out. We don't have to figure it out. Wow, it just opens for us. Crazy.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominis, about your arms.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominis.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Ah, man. That gets me to 29. Gosh darn, that was... I'm a bit concerned as to, what that note was talking about. This last part, I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. What creature? And what chamber? I assume it's gonna be later, like maybe in a continuation side quest, like we're gonna hear from Sebastian again at some point. Alright, so apparently Deeks wants to hear from us. So let's go check that out. He always helps us out with the Room of Requirement. I don't know if there's gonna be like a new benefit to this. Probably not, because I feel like if there's a benefit, those are normally main quests.
Hello,
What's up?
Dick. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
She did?
Hello, yes, about that. Deek has had a thought. He...
What's going on? That doesn't sound... What?
Seems the room, as Deek was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deek knows how you can test the item of clothing that you inhabit, and perhaps
What do you mean?
Tubbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deek knows.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deek hasn't, as the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that...
I understand.
Oh, thank you.
Ah. Do I have any? No.
I don't have anything.
After this, I want to go check out what this new vivarium is. I wonder if there's anything different about it, or if it's literally just a second one. I can just keep more. I don't know why they would do it like that, though. Just for more. I feel like if they wanted to allow me more, they should have just allowed me to have, like... Yeah, it's literally just another area. That's irritating. Why couldn't they just increase what I could store in the other one? Why do they have to separate it? It just makes it annoying, because now I have to go to like 2 different places. So, should I deal with what Deek wants first?
This must be Tubbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's why I'm here. Let's go save Deek's friend real quick. I just hate having side quests in my journal, taking up space.
Tubbs's master is awful.
Yeah. I didn't really read it, but I did see a couple words, something about like food
Tubbs?
privileges.
Tubbs?
Probably said something about like
Sent me.
he lost
you
food
in there?
privileges. Probably.
It looks as if Tubbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tubbs. Poor Tubbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
That's sad. And we're just gonna leave him here. Not even honor his, body or anything. Now we gotta break the news to Deeks, his old friend.
I'm back from the cave.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke.
Oh my. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts. Deke will miss his friend dearly.
I'm truly sorry.
Thank you. Deke could use some time.
Yeah, real unfortunate.